Hello everyone, welcome back to Polly's Pretties. I'm here to show you a eBay lot that I bought, and hang on, let me turn you, the camera's a little crooked. Sorry about that. An eBay lot that I bought, and guys, I really got my money worth in this lot. I got my money's worth, especially if they all work. Now, I have not tested these yet. They're still exactly the way they came. I just wanted to come show you what's even in the lot. So, I'm just going to pick up things and show you what came. Okay, so there was this. There's this. There's this. There's this. There's this. There's these. Okay, that's one section that I picked up to show you. There's this. There's this. There's this. There's this. And finally, last but not least, there are these all. So I want to go through and show you what's in these bags so I can get them out, clean them up, because some of them are pretty well used. And I want to see if I can clean them up a bit. And then some don't look like they're used at all. And then some of these were really new to me, so I'm going to have some fun learning how to play with them. So I just want to go through and show you. And there's some duplicates, and I'm okay with duplicates because sometimes I give the duplicates to friends, sometimes I give them to family members, and so forth. So the first one, and I didn't have anything like this, and I love this, is a little love one. Looks like this. And if I can tell who they're by, I will tell you. I thought I saw a mark. This is Me Inc. I don't know who or where that is, so I'm going to sit this guy somewhere. Let me move this because it's not in danger of getting chewed. Alright, I'm going to sit this guy here. These are all different sizes too, by the way. This one is a Stampendous stamp. It's a little cow and a butterfly. And I'm serious. I want to get these out and show you what they look like and then, work with them. This one I about fell over. I did not expect her to be in here. This is an EK Success stamp, and it is Cinderella. Now this, if anybody ever finds Sleeping Beauty, and you didn't have to pay like $90 for it, please hit me up. I would love to get it, because that's my daughter's princess. My daughter's name is Aurora. That's her birth-given name. Here's this one from Stampin' Up. Then there's this great big one. I love this one. I think it's cute. Okay, that's not what I thought it was. Okay, there we go. This one is a Penny Black, which this is the first Penny Black one, so yay. I love Penny Black stuff. Jeez, I can't talk today either. Okay, this one is Studio G. Really cute. This one I don't see any marking, but it's cute anyway. It's a butterfly. Okay, this one I also don't see a marking, but it's cute. And it says Besties Rule. And that's to all my girlfriends out there in YouTube land. Yes, that's right. Besties Rule. So then we have this one. This one tickles me. It says it's a circus out there. And I don't see any marking on that one. Trying to find a place to sit the ones I went through. Okay, this one, I don't see a marking. It says Get Well. Ah, wait a minute. Yes, I do. It's Stamping Up. 1996 Stamping Up. It's a Get Well Soon. I love that. Some of these stamps, I'm telling you, I did not expect, especially some of the, ages and stuff on them. And I mean, that's okay. I mean, I like them. I don't care. I like wood block stamps. Here's ones with balloons. There's no marking on that one for me to tell where it's from or anything like that. This one is a penny black, and that's fine. And it's kitty cats. Hello, Emily, meow. I'll have to stamp that and send that to you if it works. I won't send you the stamp. I'll send you the stamped image to share, to be nice, because I know you love kitties. Okay, there's the marking on this one. Upside down. This says American Art Stamp, Marcia McCarthy. It's cute. I mean, I like it. Okay, set that one there. And I wish I'd have had this one when I needed a rainbow for my other challenge I was doing, because it's a rainbow with clouds. There's no mark on it, so I don't know where it came from. And here, oh, this guy, he's cute. Here's a little teddy bear with a ice cream. And no mark on that one. I mean, it doesn't really matter if they have a mark or not. If they do, I just share it with you guys so you know. Here's another set of the balloons. Building the Leaning Tower. This one, I love. This one, yes. I'm trying to figure out where it's from. This is a Inka Dinka Doo. And, guys, this is so. He's a Ferg. The minute I saw that one, I squealed. I know that sounds crazy, but... Now, these I had little farm animals, and I'm assuming this is a sheep. Some farm animals I know, some I don't. This one is a little horse, like a little pony. This one is a chick. Let me get it turned up right. Easier to make sense of it when they're turned the right way. Then we have a cow. And a pig. And these won't be going back in the bag, so. And this is a goat. And then let me get it turned right, a rabbit. And then there's two more in this bag, and this bag is garbage. I'm going to toss it back there for now till I get in. Okay, there's this, whoops, little tiny one. I think that's Cinderella's castle. Is it? I can't tell. It looks like it has a marking. Let me see. Yeah, that is Cinderella's castle. It is Disney. Okay. And then we have this one. It is also Disney, and it was marked Princess, so I'm sure that went with the Cinderella. Up there. There you go. So that was that bag. Now let's go through this smaller bag. Wow. Woof, talk. English is not my strong suit today. I don't know why, but it's just not. Okay, so we have a non-marked heart, but it's pretty. We have another non-marked heart, the same exact kind. We have another non-marked rainbow and clouds. We have another non-marked butterfly. And last but not least in this bag, and this one I am so happy with. This is another American art stamp, and this is by Adriana Kirsty. It says Couple in Love is the name. And there you go. I'm tickled to have that one. Okay. Now let's go into this one. I'm going to try to move some of these stamps to the desk, to the flat. That way my puppy comes in, he's not tearing them up if they happen to get bumped. So please bear with me. It's a lot of things to find space for. That's for sure. But that's all right. I don't mind doing that. I do not mind finding space. Because it just means that I have pretty stuff to play with. Okay, let's see. I'll put you there. And you can go there. Okay. And this way he doesn't come in and Judith Stampies, because he's just a little boy who doesn't know. And there she is. Okay, so I think I'll put her here for a minute. All right, now we can go through these.
You're doing your stamps now?
Yeah.
Doing your mini stamps.
And then there's another bear with the ice cream. And this one's one of the ones that's not marked. If you can reach it without killing me or killing my cup. And I know you're longer than most of us. Ooh. I see bright bubbles. Sweet. Thank you, dear.
Yep.
Love you. This one has a marking. Let me see. Sometimes it's hard to read the little stuff. Hampton Arch Stamps. That's what it is. And this one's a Christmas one. It says, Happy Holidays. Then, like the love one I showed you, this one says Home. I don't see a mark on this where it's from. But that's what it looks like, which I think is cute. I love it. Then okay, this one says Many Thanks. I don't see any markings on it. So it's like that. Can I get this? There we go. This one is... Well, I thought it was. Okay, maybe not. Aha. This is Craft Smart is the brand. And it's a bird with a flower vine. I thought that was gorgeous. This one is cute. There's no marking of where it's from, but it's the XO. This one, I laughed so hard when I first saw it, and I love it. It's a little bee. Then we have this one, and this is huge. This is 2,000 Stampin' Up, and it is a sun with a happy face. It's always good to have the sun when he's happy. Here's another non-marked one. Yeah, non-marked. And it's a rose. Love roses, anybody who knows me. This one I thought was so stinking cute. I don't see any marking on it, and I know it's supposed to be a ladybug, so there you go. And then we have a round one that says thank you. Now there's a couple of these in here, and they're not marked either, but that's okay. I like them. They're hearts. They're like a border stamp kind of. And then there's this one, which says for you. And then we have this one, which it's kind of easier to see the design on the back, but it's hearts and flowers. Then we have this one, it's 3 trees. Very pretty. Here's the other heart border stamp. Then there's this one, and yeah, I don't see any marks on this one. Oh, wait a minute, maybe I do. What is that? Yeah, this is the Me ink. And I thought it was really cute. To me, it looks like little cookies. So, I thought it was cute. There's 2 of this one in here, and I don't see any marking on it, but that's okay. I don't really care. I think it's pretty. Here's the other one just like it right here. Like I said, there's some doubles. I'm not worried about that. Here's another border stamp, and it has a double, and it's flowers. Where to put them? B. Can I lay you that way? Yeah. All right, we'll do that. I'm getting to the end of this bag. Here's one that says give thanks. There's no marking, but it's cute. And I think I'll put it right there. And this one says thank you. So I'm going to sit that one there. And then we've got 2 more in this bag. This one says thank you so much. And then this one is beautiful hearts. Look at that. So yeah, I mean, I'm kind of tickled, and I'm still not through. Like I showed you, there's tons of it here. That over there. All right, so this next one, I'll probably take out of the box when I store it, because these boxes are kind of to store. But these are all Stamping Up, and I'm trying to see, it looks like there's a date. 1996, 1997, Stampin' Up. So there's an alphabet, and then there's one that says, hooray for you, and it's a little mouse. So, yeah, there's that whole set. I'm not going to take them out of the box. I don't even know if some of these will work because they look like they might be pretty stained. But we're gonna play with it and see. And I'm praying every stamp here works. I'm praying every stamp here works. One, I love stamps, and two, these being wood block, well, you know, they carry a special place for me. I love these, so let me move my Cinderella set here. Safe place to put her. Because even though she's not Aurora, she's still a princess. Let's go back here, Cinder. I'm afraid you're gonna fall, sweetie. Okay, so there's that set. Then this set here, and I'm gonna get rid of this box because it's already tearing up. I mean, it's tearing up badly. This is Stamping Up as well. I don't know that they have the year. Oh, yes, they do. 2000. Okay, these are 2000, and somewhere I saw the name. I thought I did anyway. No, I didn't. They're all named something different, it looks like. Anyway, it's all flowers and leaves. As you can see, oh, there you go. Now you can see that got better. And that's what that is. Now, I will get rid of that box when I save these, because these boxes are just, I don't like them. I really don't. Then in this one, it's called Wood Stamps. Yeah, okay, well, this isn't the right thing. They're not all in there. Anyway, what is in here, if I can get the box top open, maybe. Okay, come on, fingers. Alrighty. Pop that back there. Okay, so what we have in here is this little sun smiley face with sunglasses. In there. We have this gorgeous pumpkin. Oh, yes, that guy's gorgeous, I think. We have the word grateful. We have the word blessed. And we have a Twikey. So those can go there. And then I also have this one, which is a Stampin' Up! One, which is called Floral Statements, okay? And it says thanks and hello. And I just had to get these because I love stamps. Then in this bag, now I'll pull these out since I'm in the craft room. Okay, get that down in there. From, I thought this had the name on it. Yeah, Inkadinkadoo is where this one is from. And there's a frog in it too, guys. Yes, I know, I'm nuts about frogs. It's all right. Then there is this cute one. And then this is a big background stamp, and that's what the background stamp looks like. I'm not going to take it out of here yet till I clean it up, because it's definitely been loved, so we'll work with that. And then let's go into this bag, because there's a ton in here. Now, these are not woodblock stamps. These are foam stamps, but they're so stinking cute. Okay, look at this one. It's from a place called Chunky Stamps. That's cute, though. So, and then we have a beautiful carousel horse, which I also love. Oops, I almost dropped that guy again. This is a window stamp, and I guess they're rubber stamps, but I mean, they're kind of like foam stamps. It's hard to explain. Here's a little airplane. This reminds me of a plain shelf that my sister Jerry had got for my son Tad when he was a baby, and we put it up in his bedroom. We got a little house. Everybody needs a house. We got, okay, if you are afraid of clowns, please close your eyes for a minute. We have a clown. We have stars. We have a tree. We have little flowers. We have a robot. We have a, whoops, that's what we have. We have a ball. We have a mouse. We have a kite. We have a bird. We have a car. We have a cloud. Let me get that up there. Okay. We have Dad. We have Mom. We have an umbrella. We have a cat to chase the mouse. We have a skateboard. We have a ladder. We have a dog to chase the cat who is chasing the mouse. We have a UFO. An unidentified flying object. We have a son. We have a daughter. And the last two, we have a baby carriage. And where there's usually a baby carriage, there's also a baby. So those are the fun little foamy ones like that. Try to stuff that in there for a minute so it's out of the way. Okay. Then we'll go with what's in here. These are from Unity Stamp Company, and it's called Garden Variety. And they come with, I'll just try to bring this picture up. All of that is inside there. The ones I didn't remember seeing are the Squeeze Me and the label. And the flower pot I didn't think was in there. I don't think the chicken was either. Anyway, there's a few that probably aren't in here, but that's okay because, hey, I was buying the used lot and I knew it. So I'm okay with that. And then here's the ones, ooh, if I can get them, come on out of there nicely. Okay. These ones were the ones I said, oh, I've never seen something like that. And I haven't. I've never seen something like this, but I'm totally game to try. So there's a stamp pad that comes with them, and I may try to keep these in a bag. This is a Forever in Time stamp pad, acid-free. So there's that. Where to sit these? Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Oof, no. Okay. See, I'm trying not to knock anything over. But yeah, I think I'm going to make a mess of things here in about a minute. I could go there. Because I just want a little bit of room to set these, because I don't want them to go falling down on the ground on the floor. Because my little boy is in here. There. Okay. So I've got one on the little piece that you stamp with now, just to show how it worked. And it's a little lion. And I've never had any that stamp on a thing like that. Does it tell me where it's from? Aha, there it is. Oh, these are rose art. Aha, well, that's funny. Okay. Some of these I can tell you what they are. Some of these I can't. Okay. There's some hearts and stars Whoops, let me hold that. There's a butterfly. This is a, I think they call him toucan. Here's the hippopotamus. Oh, let me get in there. There you go. Sorry. This one I think is supposed to be like a jellyfish or an octopus. This is the bird. Here is a snake. Here is like a rainbow cloud, stars, and the sun. This one is a to and a from, like a little stamp, postage stamp. And there's a whole little bag of these. But this is also the last bit, so we're getting there. This one says berry cute and has a little bear face. This one is a little fish. Like I said, I'll probably try to keep these in the bag just to keep them together. This is a teddy bear with a balloon. This is crayons that are writing, coloring. This is a seahorse. Hey, I figured it out. Look at there. This is the dinosaur. I was picking over earlier, so it's a dinosaur. Then we have a rabbit with a crayon. We have a balloon. We have a little mousey that says cheese. Oops, sorry. There we go. This is a little chick coming out of an egg. This is a worm. We're getting there, guys. We're getting there. This is a triceratops. This is a crab. We have a flower. And last but not least, we have a penguin, which my daughter would love. So that is all the stamps that came in this set. And like I said, I want to test them out, make sure, that they all work and stuff. But I thought they were neat. And this set here, I had never seen anything like that. So I am tickled. Okay, I'm really tickled to try those out. And I hope they all work. And just, yeah, it'll be fun. Now it's going to be a lot of work testing all these out. That's for sure. But, I got a good deal. I got a really good deal on this mini. And I'm not complaining, man. I'm not complaining. Like I'm just not. I'm thankful for them. And I hope y'all liked them. Like I said, I am on the hunt for Sleeping Beauty. I collect Sleeping Beauty stuff for my daughter, Rory. Because she was named Aurora. Now, we named her for two reasons, Aurora. And hers isn't Aurora like Rose or anything like that. It's, her middle name starts with a C. But she's Aurora because of the Aurora Borealis, which is the Northern Lights, in case you don't know. And I love those. I've never seen them in person, but every picture that I can get a hold of those, yeah, I just love the Aurora Borealis. And then, of course, for Sleeping Beauty, whose name was actually Aurora. So there you go. Now you know a little bit more. And my son didn't have a namesake like that. My son's name is Thorin, Thorin. And he was named after the god of thunder, Thor. And I I didn't want to just name him Thor because it was so, yeah. So we named him Thorin. And his middle initial is A. Um, and so my kids have unique kind of names, and I like that. I guess I have a unique name from what I'm seeing. Most people can't spell my name for Doodly. Usually I have to tell everybody how to spell it. And I think that's kind of fun. Because it means that, hey, maybe you haven't heard my name before. So being a Polly, and yes, that's my real name, being a Polly is very different. I mean, I've heard of Paula, Patty, Pamela, and I went to school with all these girls too, and we were in one class, believe it or not. My poor teacher was nuts. And so it's different having a different name. Not everybody has. And I like it. So I think it's interesting when people have different unique names. It makes us who we are, in part. But anyway, I hope y'all enjoyed seeing these crazy lot of stamps. Now I gotta clean. I gotta do a lot of cleaning. And then just test them and see if they work, and hopefully they all do. I hope. And then if they do, get them put away. Because I've been trying to clean up my mess. Seems as though the more I try to clean, the more something creeps in. I don't know. Maybe one day. Maybe I'll just staple it to the ceiling. Till next time, I hope y'all are having a wonderful, beautiful day. It was beautiful this morning, and then it rained, and boy did it. Oh, boy did it. And now it's kind of not decided what it's going to do. It kind of rains for a minute, and then it'll stop for a little bit, and then it'll rain for a minute, and it's weird. But we'll get through it. And I'm going to sit here, clean my stamps off, do some videoing, and try to get my throat to quit doing that, because it's been an idle day. I think it's the pollen. Unfortunately, I have allergies that just don't like me at times. And yeah, if you ever want to do a swap, like stamped images, pocket letters, handmade cards, please hit me up. You know, I love to do swaps. I love to, you know, as long as you're not crazy. Let's not be crazy. I mean, let's not do $100 swap because that's a little out of my pocket range. Excuse me. Boy, my throat's awful. But I mean, if you want to do something like that, like a pocket letter, or we make the same like maybe an ATC swap where we do like 5 ATCs or something, or you know, something like that. Yeah, hit me up seriously, because I love to do swaps. I love to have fun. I love to goof off. I can be quite a nut bar at times. I know most of the time you see me pretty straight laced, or well, as straight laced I think as I ever get anyway. But yeah, you know, give me a shout out, holler. You know, don't be afraid. I promise I do not bite. Unless you're my husband. And he's liable to get bit just because he's there. So, you know, it's one of those things. But seriously, I hope you're having a brilliant day wherever you're at in the world. I hope you've gotten to get out and enjoy some of it, especially with it being a Saturday. And please smile. It makes me wonder what you're up to. Plus, it's better than looking like an old sour grapes all the time. Hug someone, anyone, everyone. Hug your teddy bear. And please, please stay safe, stay healthy, stay happy. That is so vitally important. And remember, my friends, with the warmer weather, hydrate, hydrate, hydrate. It's better than getting sick. So until next time, thank you so much for watching, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye. Well, maybe.